Guys, the alphas are fighting. One of them specifically, the Bluto Hagrid looking motherfucker, the one that spray paints his beard on, he is online being super shady, going full blown Regina George on Wes and his whole crew. As we know, Wes's entire crew have been dropping like flies. He even had to hire Clown Jose to be his housekeeper and have sleepovers with him, since now he doesn't have Dumbbell Rob by his side. They got into it, if you remember, then Meth Watson, and now Spray Paint Mike has been veering off the blueprint big time and saying things that alphas typically are not supposed to say. He's been throwing a lot of shade at Wes, and he's quickly become one of my favorite alphas. So just to introduce you, because I haven't made a full video dedicated to Spray Paint Mike, but we did briefly talk about him in a few videos. One of them was when I talked about how Angie was pillow talking with Meth Watson, and there were text messages that were leaked to prove it. Those text messages were from Spray Paint Mike. Since I'm not going to be really doing a deep dive on Spray Paint Mike, this is just kind of like an update of what's going on with him and Wes's whole crew, like the beef that's going on. I at least have to play you my favorite video of Spray Paint Mike. I can't make this video and not play this. This is my favorite video of him.
You see what time it is. Freshy Friday, fine Friday. Where you at? What you got going on? Just left the barber, cleaned the fuck up. Look at his beard. He paints his beard. He's got a fake beard. Where my haters at? It's Friday. Get it in fucking gear. Let's go.
Look at his beard. He paints his beard. Oh my God, we have to watch one more. One more. I promise this is the last one.
Ladies, really quick. No man ever wanted a nagging, complaining ass, bitchy ass wife or girlfriend. So ask yourself, why do you do it? Why do you spend so much time complaining and nagging and making the man that you're with unhappy? Why do you do it? If it goes back to my post earlier, closed mouths don't get fed. You have to use your tongue. What would you want that would make you happy, that would make you not nag, and would make you not be a bitch, and that would make your husband happy or your boyfriend happy to come home and walk into the house? Really think about it. Start doing it.
Ladies, closed mouths don't get fed. You have to use your tongue. This is why Spray Paint Mike is my favorite, because he's always dropping so much valuable wisdom and knowledge for us, and I think it's great. So Spray Paint Mike used to be in Wes's very tight inner circle. He used to be mentored by Wes and like one of his elite members or whatever. He used to go to the gym with him all the time, looking corny as fuck, then did all those like photo shoots and video shoots with him, and now he is online throwing shade, like I said. So let's take a look at what he's been saying.
Good morning. Here we go. We back in effect now. I've been laying low for a little bit, but I'm back on, dog. Listen, man, one thing I can't stand, and it's been happening, but goddamn right now, is the fake flaw shit on here. That's one thing that separates me from so many of you motherfuckers, is it how fake so many of you motherfuckers are. Whatever I'm going through, whatever I'm doing, whatever I got going on, and however I'm operating, I will put right up on here, because I truly, respectfully, don't give a fuck what anybody thinks. Not a single fuck. And so many of you care so goddamn much what fucking society thinks. And the softest, weakest, most pussy shit anybody could do is come on here and not stand true to who the fuck they are and what the fuck they got going on at a current moment, just because you give a fuck what people think. This shit is crazy. I got people on here that are fucking on steroids that I know personally that'll tell you they're on peptides. Motherfuckers on here saying they're making millions, but they're making motherfuckers split bills 3-4 fucking ways at dinner. Motherfuckers that are getting high and won't fucking tell you they're getting high because they're too fucking afraid of what you will think. That's one thing about it, boy, and that shit separates me from a lot of motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck. Whatever it is at the current moment is what it is. How about you motherfuckers start really standing on business? That's gangster. That's hard. Fuck going to the gym and fuck being ripped. Start with standing on who the fuck you truly are and what the fuck you truly got going on.
So this is why Spray Paint Mike has quickly become one of my favorite alphas, because he is disturbing the peace in the alpha male world. It's like Jenga. One piece falls and the whole tower comes crashing down. But obviously, a lot of people assumed that he was talking about Wes in that video because of the fact that he's saying motherfuckers aren't on here lying about being on drugs. And obviously, we heard from Angie herself that Wes is gacked out. But also, the night he posted that, Wes was out at dinner with a bunch of other alphas, and he talked about, guys saying that they're millionaires and they're out here splitting the bill. So a lot of us assumed that he was obviously talking about Wes, though that's not necessarily a slam dunk case, but don't worry, because he continues.
Bro, this online coaching, this fucking influencer fucking phase has gotten so out of control. This shit is so crazy. God forgive me for ever being a part of this fucking insane, ridiculous, dorky ass shit. It's fucking crazy. Listen, from now on, if you want to post or talk about the amount of money you make, don't say it anymore. Post your fucking bank account. Show people what's really in there instead of this flaw ass shit talking about 30, 40,000, 100,000, 100 million. Shut the fuck up. The dog, it is so crazy. I could post 5 fucking people right now that literally on their Instagrams post the same G-Wagon and the same white fucking Lambo as if they're their fucking cars. This shit is so flawed, so pussy, so fake, so ridiculous that this is what people fucking care. This is what they care about so much that they think the world cares about. So they talk about this shit all day, every day. And when you literally only have enough knowledge to get on here and say every single day, did you go to the gym? Are you in the gym? Are you working out? Are you in the best shape of your life? I'm at the gym for the second time today. Who gives a fuck? There's fat motherfuckers with more money than God. There's skinny motherfuckers that are balling out of control. There are dudes that will never see a gym in their life and have a family and are balling out of control and they are happy as fuck. Being in the gym and being in the best shape does not mean success. It means you got discipline and you look fucking good. That is it. That's where it ends. You motherfuckers trying to make people believe that this is the key to success and the key to everything in life sounds stupid, and it's fucking ridiculous. Start posting your bank accounts. Stop posting other motherfuckers' vehicles. Stop sharing condos and cars and splitting dinners and pretending like you're balling out of control. You're a fucking millionaire. You motherfuckers are so goddamn ridiculous.
Yay! Oh my God, I love it. I love it. I just realized that he said these motherfuckers out here posting G-Wagons like they own it. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure Rob drives a G-Wagon. But anyways, a lot of people obviously in this case thought that he was talking about Clown Jose. Because if we take a look at Jose's Instagram, ever since he's been hanging out and having sleepovers with Wes, he's been posting his cars, his house, his jewelry, all of Wes's belongings. He's even started talking like Wes and trying to act like Wes and do his mannerisms, and it's very, very corny. It's very obvious.
If you look down and you have tits as a man, you should call yourself a bitch.
Jose, to me, out of all the alphas, and I don't like to call men this, but to me, Jose is the biggest bitch of them all, because he literally is just a copy and paste of Wes. At least some of these guys, like, we have to admit, back, Mike was doing the same shit too. Mike was posting all the fucking coaching bullshit, all the same fake motivational gym shit. But at least to some extent, and I'm not saying, it was a huge difference between them and Wes, but at least to some extent, they were still their own person, right? When it comes to Jose, he is literally like Wes's little puppet, like his little rag doll. He's Wes's little bitch. So to me, Toy Story Jose is the most pathetic of them all. And he's even responded. So let's take a look at that right after we watch Mike's last video.
Miami is a cesspool for fake. Fake coaches, fake influencers, fake likes, fake comments, fake followers, fake fucking accounts, fake everything. Fake tits, fake ass.
By the way, one thing that cracks me up about Mike is that he uses a filter. He always uses a filter. And don't get me wrong. Like I said, I've said it many times. I love myself a good filter. I love a good filter. Not ones that look stupid and make you look like a completely different person, like the bold glamour one on TikTok. Let's not get crazy. But I just have to say, and I'm not being sexist here. I just have to say that men using filters is not very alpha. I mean, am I wrong for saying that? Guys, can we please just leave the filters to the girlies, please?
Now, We all love a little fake tits and fake ass, but the point is how fucking out of control this shit has gotten.
Mike, you cannot talk about fakeness when you spray paint your beard and use a filter.
And man, we gotta do better. All these high dollar fucking hookers in Miami who bring nothing to the table. Women, I am not bashing women. Women who bring value to a relationship and to the table. I love you, you're great. Men should cherish women like that. But high dollar hookers, modern day hookers who think because they have surgery and shit, and they're no different than the next fucking baboon walking down the fucking street, that they can charge $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 to fuck them. But they can, because dudes pay it. Dudes pay $5,000 for a vacation. Dudes pay fucking Birkin bags and shit to fuck these retards. All these holes feel the same. We have, like, men have put this type of woman on a fucking pedestal, and this shit is crazy. And Miami is just a cesspool for all this shit. God damn, everybody's got to come down out of these fucking clouds, this delusional state that this is life and this is how people should fucking live. Give it a fucking rest. This shit is sickening.
I mean, he's not lying. Miami is a cesspool. But anyways, my bad. I thought that was the last one. We actually have one more. This is the one where, in my opinion, he is without a doubt talking about Clown Jose.
This shit is absolutely bizarre. How can your entire page be filled with another man's life? Another man's cars, another man's house, now even another man's watch. How the fuck could you even post another man's life every single day and act as if it's yours, or you have any involvement or put anything in? You have no fucking clients. You're fucking ridiculous. How the fuck do you even feel normal or like a human being doing this? Somebody should catch you coming out of the crib first thing in the morning and pick you off and just take you out the fucking game, because you're so fucking delusional and ridiculous.
Well, that's a little extreme, but I just want to really quickly check out Clown Jose's page to see if he posted Wes's watch, because Mike mentioned that whoever he's talking about posted somebody else's watch, and that would really solidify it for me. I mean, obviously, I already feel like he is talking about Jose because Jose is posting Wes's cars, his house, whatever, but I feel like him posting Wes's watch would really set things in stone for me. I only see this one, and I can't really tell. I can't see what kind of watch this is. I feel like if Jose would have posted one of Wes's watches, it would have been the Richard Mille. So if any of you guys have a picture or a video of Jose wearing Wes's watch, please send it to me, because that would be hilarious. So I don't see a picture of Jose wearing Wes's watch, but obviously he felt some type of way about Mike's video because he posted a response to it.
All right, disclaimer, since you guys just love busting my balls because I'm flexing my friend's shit, it ain't my fault I hang around with cool ass motherfuckers who have Bugattis and shit. So guess what? If I'm 23 and I get to drive a Bugatti when most people can never do that in their life, and I get to post it, you guys will do the same shit. Oh, you guys have done the same shit. So yeah, keep watching. But just another night.
Then this morning, Wes decided to come onto his Instagram story and start yapping about how men are out here talking about him. And obviously, in my opinion, I feel like he was talking about Mike.
Quick fucking reminder, because it happens to me more than you, trust me, but I know it's fucking lame. Everybody who talks about you, they're intimidated by you and jealous of you. So they talk bad about you to others and to the world so that others won't find you as appealing as they do. They love you. You love me.
Anyways, that is all the drama going on with these guys. And I was thinking, I wonder what Big Mike is going to be doing now that apparently he's not selling, his coaching programs. And when I was browsing through his Instagram, I came across a video that if you weren't part of like the NAAA, like World of Recovery, you wouldn't necessarily know what he's talking about. But he is online offering to help out with interventions and help people get sober. And like I told you before, I was in AA. I was was in recovery, so I know about this whole world. And when he was talking, I could just hear the lingo. I could just tell that what he was doing, in my opinion, is similar to a sober companion. And these guys, they don't necessarily have the best reputation. There is a way to be a sober companion and do it in a very ethical way. However, a lot of them, like in the whole AA, NA, like recovery community, they're known to be complete scumbags. A lot of them, they just overcharge. And a lot of times you can't even get a sober companion unless you're very wealthy. Many people, they just go to AA and NA because they can't afford a sober companion. But a lot of these sober companions, they overcharge. They don't really care. They take advantage of addicts and alcoholics. I've had many men offer to be my sober companion for free and then try to hook up with me. So a lot of these dudes are complete scumbags. And I'm not saying that Mike is a scumbag. Like I mentioned, there are great and ethical sober companions out there. But in the world of recovery, a lot of them don't have the best reputation.
Yo, it's been a minute since I spoke on this, but having been somebody that struggled with addiction for as long as I did and as bad as it was, please, if there's anybody on here that is struggling with addiction, that has a family member that is struggling with addiction, that wants me to come into their home, help with an intervention, help somebody understand the magnitude of what they're doing and how imperative it is to change their life and put the shit behind them, I am here, I am ready, I am willing. It is what I'm the absolute most passionate about. I was caught in the grips for a very long time. And when I was in the grips of addiction, I was a fucking animal. I had zero regard for anything. And I was either gonna do life in prison or die. And today I'm here and my life has changed completely. So please, if you're struggling or a family member struggling, reach out.
So in my opinion, after watching more of his videos and hearing, the lingo and the way he was talking, I feel like perhaps that might be the route that he's going to be taking. It's either sober companion, or maybe he's going to be opening up a rehab or a sober living or something like that, because you can make tons of money. So take it with a grain of salt. That's just kind of what I feel by listening to him. Because obviously now that he's talking shit about coaching and sounds like he's not going to be doing that anymore, he has to do something else, right? And sober livings, rehab, sober companions, all that stuff makes bank. And guys, if you're in the program and you're like, oh, you're outing him for being an addict, I'm not. He posts about it all the time. So I'm not revealing anything that he hasn't already revealed himself. But anyways, guys, what do you think about all of this? What do you think about this alpha straying away from the blueprint? I love it. And like I said, I couldn't really stand Mike before. I thought he was just like a corny cheeseball. And to be fair, he was. Because at the end of the day, what kind of man is going to pay another man to give them their blueprint and follow every fucking thing he does? So he was a cornball, but he is slowly but surely becoming my new favorite alpha. I can't lie. Anyways, guys, please let me know your thoughts on this whole beef. It is very, very entertaining, to say the least. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like this video if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.